Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to American Life Farming. We're at the farm at the moment. We're filling in with fertilizer because there's a job that we want to do. It's fertilizing probably the biggest field on the map, field 28. Let's check it out, 23 hectares. Yep, by far the biggest field on the map. So we're good on fertilizer, we're completely full. We're gonna accept this contract. That's the only contract I wanna do today. The rest of the contracts, fertilizing field 4. Let's take a look at field 4 real quick. Of course, I'm not gonna find it real quick. So I'm just gonna give up on that. No, I did find it. It's the one that it's coming from the highway up towards our farm. It's a small field. Let's see. Take a look. 2000. Well, it's in our way over to field 28. It's probably gonna take just a quick moment for us to finish that field, so we're gonna do it. It's still $2,000. Probably just a waste of time, to be honest, but we're gonna do that contract anyway. Then we're gonna head on over to field 28. Finish that contract. That contract is gonna take a while, but that's fine. It's paying really good money. Take a look, $43,000 for that contract alone. That will bring us closer to our objective, to our goal, which is obviously buying the sheep farm, which is right here, east on the map. And here we are at field 4, so let's start doing this job. Like I said, this is gonna only take a moment. Take a look. We are already at 10%, so not long at all. Seems like a waste of fertilizer going here on this part of the field, but that's fine. It doesn't matter. We're not wasting that much fertilizer. If we take a look in the lower right hand corner, we've only used not even 1% probably. And I'm pretty sure heading up the field we're gonna be done with this contract. We're using pretty wide sprayer. It's got 30 meters in width, so that's great. Let's see, was I wrong when I said that we're gonna finish spraying some fertilizer on that car? Can't imagine that I'm that happy about it, but that's okay. We're gonna pretend we did nothing wrong. And we're done with field 4, so now let's head over to field 28. We're gonna finish that contract. Obviously that contract is gonna take way longer than field 4, but that's fine. We're gonna finish that job. Probably by the time we're gonna finish it is gonna be dark outside. Let's get that money, $2,081. And like I was saying, probably it's gonna get dark by the time we finish the spraying field 28. So we're gonna sleep for the night. Hopefully tomorrow morning we're gonna have more contracts, better contracts than like the one that we had in field 4. But that's something we're gonna worry about when we wake up. Let's see how far away we are. Really not that far from reaching that field. Looks like there's also canola on that field by the looks of it. And here we are. We're gonna start using GPS. Let's see. Yeah, going north to south. We're gonna use GPS, not on this first headland right here. We're gonna use GPS, it's gonna help a lot. Obviously we can't really see what we're spraying, where we're spraying and where we're not. So GPS will be an amazing help in this case. And let's see, we're probably at 1%, 2%. But like I said, this job will take a while. It's probably gonna be dark. So what I will do next is I'm gonna finish this job. I'm gonna sleep for the night and I will see you guys in the morning. Okay, and we are back. And I know I said it's gonna be morning when we come back, but OBS decided that all it's gonna record is gonna be my voice and just a still picture, me in the middle of the field that we were just fertilizing. So I lost like 3/4 of my video and now I need to record all over again so I can finish this video for you guys, and that kind of sucks, but we're gonna do just that. We didn't lose that much time. We lost half a day, which is not all that bad. And let me find my way over to field 27. We did just took a job on this field. We did took 3 jobs. I believe there are all the contracts that we have. No, there's a transporting contract that we're not gonna bother with. So we have a contract on field 27, one on field 31 and one on field 33. I was kind of hoping for a fertilizing job on field 33. This is gonna be the new field that we buy. Well, these two fields, 33 and 35, they both come with the sheep farms that I wanna buy next. That's what we're working towards, buy that sheep farm. We did a refill on our sprayer, we're completely full and I'm going the wrong way. That's not the way to go. To reach field 27, we need to pass by the BGA to be able to reach the field. There's a country road right here that I missed and we just made it to field 27, so we're gonna start this job. Hopefully OBS is gonna start recording the way it should, not just a still picture. Hopefully I'm not gonna be able to start recording again. That would be not fun, to be honest. And let us start GPS, why not? I'm trying to create a track, you're not letting me. Let's see. Yep, it did work now. Field 27 is just a small field, it's not gonna take that long for us to finish this field. And then we're gonna move over to field 33. This is the field that I really wanted to start spraying. Like I said, it's gonna be our field and now it's not looking bad, it's really looking really bad. We need to work on that field. Otherwise, we're gonna lose a lot of yield when we start harvesting that oat that's on that field. And let's take a look. Field 27, 40% done with the contract already. Like I said, it's not gonna take that long. And we just finished this side of the field. We're gonna head on over and finish the rest. Alright, let's start GPS. Start spraying. Okay, let's take a look. 55% done. I do believe, yeah, we're missing just a little bit on the field. Somehow, I don't know why. Let's take a look. Well, this is the reason why. Obviously, the width was not set properly on GPS. It was set for some reason. I believe it starts by default at 9.14 meters. We just fixed that, but there's a stripe on the field that we missed. Hopefully we can finish this field before we need to take care of that, but we'll see. We are at $1,242,000. We did do a lot of jobs, well-paying jobs. Well, on the video that I've lost, not really a video, because like I said, OBS decided to just record my voice and no image. And let's see, 98%. It looks like we do need to fix that strip on the field for us to be able to finish this job. So let's take care of that. I should have checked in GPS, to be honest, to make sure that the weight is set right, but we're gonna fix everything right now, and it's not gonna take that long. It looks like we just finished. It just wanted me to drive just a little bit more. Okay, and let's see, probably should be heading over this way, maybe. I think we're gonna drive a little longer than we should, but I'm just gonna cut to here, head on over to the right way, and let's find the shortest way to that field, to field 33. But first let's get paid $7,009, and now we can check for the shortest way to get to the field. Passing field 8, 16, and follow the road, and it's gonna take us over to field 33 in absolutely just a quick moment. And here we are over at field 33. We're gonna start over from this side and follow the road, follow the field. Let's start GPS so we can do the better job, the perfect job, as perfect job as we can. Alright, I don't know why it keeps on asking me to create a track first. And let's check with the lines first. We're spraying just a little bit of the field, but it doesn't matter. I wanna do, like I said, the perfect job that I can on this field, because this field is gonna be ours. I don't want to leave parts of the field that are not fertilized. It's gonna help us with the yield when we harvest the field. And I will do a headland first, so we can have enough turning space right here on this side of the field. It's at the edge of the map, so like I said, it will help us turn. But let me finish this job and I'll get back to you when we're almost done. Alright, and we finished with field 33. We did a perfect job. Everything is fertilized, the entire field. Let's check on precision farming. There is a small spot, red spot here. I don't know why. I did fertilize the entire field, but we're gonna ignore that. Obviously, the edges of the field will still be with red. I don't know what's that all about either, but it doesn't matter. The important part is that the field, the entire field, well, 99% of the field is looking the way it should be looking. It's planted with oat, so that's the best it's gonna look like. But for now, we're gonna be heading over to field 31. We're gonna finish that field. But there's something else I want to do, and we're gonna be setting this tractor on a course play. Oh, no, we're not, because courseplay will see field 31 just this small part here, not the entire field. So it looks like we're gonna have to finish the job ourselves. and then move over to the other stuff that I wanna do, which is mowing the grass on our field 11, so we can turn all that grass into hay, turn all that hay into hay bales, because we're gonna need a lot of hay, especially since we're gonna buy the sheep farm, we're gonna buy some sheep, and that's field 31 in our right, on our right. So let's cut through this, between these two houses. Let's take a look at GPS, see how that looks. It looks horrible, to be honest. So let's fix that. Let's make it look the way it should be looking. Yep, looks better, but let's fix that. It's not gonna let me for some reason. I don't know why. I was trying to fix these lines. I don't know, something's not working right. All kinds of issues today, but at least we're gonna be able to finish this field. Let's take a look. Let's get paid first for field 33, the job that we just finished, $18,213, and we are at almost 20% done with the contract on field 31. It's not gonna take long until we're gonna finish this field. Let's do a headland pass first, so we're not spraying some fertilizer on these guys' houses. I think it's better if we do that. It helps us with turning here on the edges of the field. We can start GPS here on this side of the field, then keep on continuing with the headland, keep on with the headland, and it's only gonna take a quick moment until we finish the entire field. So let's keep on working on using GPS, but not on this part. We're gonna start GPS right here, finish this corner, then move over in the middle of the field, finish the entire field. Let me just take care of this corner right here, make sure this is all fertilized. It will help us finish the job faster and not take all that long for us to finish the contract. Take a look real quick. We are at 52% done, and then there is no other contract that I want to do. So we're gonna be heading over back at the farm. We're gonna jump into our bigger tractor, attach the mower, mow all the grass on our field, on field 11, and then wait for it to turn into hay. We did planted sunflowers on all our fields. Well, five of the fields, five out of the six fields that we own. Obviously, I was just saying that field 11 is planted with grass. So we do have sunflower on field 10, 12, 13, 8, 38, and 39. We do have 277,000 liters of soybeans. Once we sell that soybeans, which is gonna be, let's take a look, 4 days from now, day 3 in the summertime. Once we sell all that soybeans, we're gonna take a look at how much of a loan we need to take from the bank, and we're gonna be buying our sheep farm. Let's see, field 33, field 35, and the sheep farm, just this small part right here is the sheep farm. $1,857,000. A lot of money, to be honest, but it's gonna be all worth it. We're gonna have our sheep farm, we're gonna buy some sheep, take care of the sheep, sell the wool, And obviously we're gonna have rice on field 35 and field 33. Uh, Rice on field 35 and oat on field 33. We're gonna harvest all that and makes more money. After that, we're gonna decide what we're gonna buy next, if it's gonna be a new field or if it's gonna be just some equipment. And let's send this tractor on its own back at the farm. Like I said, jump into our bigger John Deere and let's attach the mower or the mower. See, there's two parts of the John Deere mower. Let's go with front first and then attach the other mower on the back and head on over to field 11 and do some mowing. Alright, and here we are, just started mowing the grass. It's a small field, it's not gonna take long at all. Let's see, I'm trying to follow the field as much as I can. That's our John Deere on our right, heading over to the farm. Obviously, auto drive is helping a lot, especially if you're playing on a big farm, especially on a 4x map or a 16x map. Well, you kind of need GPS and courseplay on a 16x map. That kind of map is absolutely huge. There's one map I'm playing on, obviously not recording, which is Western Australia, which is an absolutely amazing map if you ask me. It's a 4x map, but it's absolutely huge. There's just a few fields on that map, and being a 4x map, that is part of what makes it being huge. The fields are absolutely huge, and if you're not playing with auto drive or course play, it does take days in real time to finish harvesting one field, especially if you're not playing course play. Obviously you can't use multiple equipment at the same time unless you're playing multiplayer. So even on this map, this amazing map, it does help, especially if you're playing with season and you're running out of time. It does help if you're playing with course play or auto drive. I usually play with both, especially on big maps. Obviously auto drive cannot do any kind of field work, so you need course play for that. But outside of the field work, I'm using auto drive pretty much for anything or everything. But like I said, this field, it's not that big. There's no point, especially on a mowing job, there's no point setting course play. It doesn't take that long to finish a field of this size. Let me fix this part here that I missed. Alright, still not looking all that great. Let me fix this piece right here. And this piece right here. And obviously this piece right here. I'm kind of wasting a lot of time for not that much work. But it does look way better now, so let's head on over to the other side of the house, finish the rest of the field. It's not gonna take that long for sure. I do believe our moor is 9 meter wide if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check real quick. 9.9 meters wide, so even better than I was expecting. Almost 10 meters wide, and 2 more trips and we are done with this field. I think that's gonna take 2 more, maybe 2 and some fixing. Let's see. Yeah, just a little bit of fixing right here. Alright, perfect. And all we have to do now is dead all this grass and wait for it to be turned into hay. Let me just stop everything. Alright, and now we're gonna drive back at the farm. We're gonna wait until we're gonna have some contracts. First, let's get paid for field 31. I forgot to do that. $9,644. But anyway, I'm gonna end this episode here, guys. I don't want it to become too long, and I don't want you guys to be bored. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please consider subscribing. It helps the channel grow and help us create a nice community right here on this channel. And that being said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys on our next episode.